Slips and falls account for a high percentage of injuries at many work sites. Thousands of workers die each year from slips or falls, and more than 1 million are injured. These injuries and deaths represent a staggering amount of pain, suffering, and economic loss. Back injuries, muscle strains, ligament sprains, joint fractures, all common injuries from a slip or a fall. Lives can be permanently altered in a split second. Sad as the numbers are, it's even sadder to consider that slips and falls are probably the most preventable on-the-job injury. On top of that, experts note that solutions are typically simple and inexpensive and can lead to other benefits. Solutions are so simple, in fact, they center on just 2 actions: housekeeping and training. The most successful companies actually add a 3rd action: retraining. Successful companies are those that have made a major commitment to prevent accidental slips and falls. They start by searching for and eliminating hazards, and if a hazard can't be eliminated, employees are warned. Their employees are trained to recognize potential hazards and to either fix them or avoid them. Their employees are aware that, more than anything, their common sense actions are the key to preventing slips and falls. Their shop and office floors are clear of obstructions and dry. Drawers are closed, cables are covered, tools are picked up. Their employees use appropriate footwear. In most cases, that's soft rubber soles and heels with rubber cleats. And when it comes to slips and falls on a job site, one category is 100% completely preventable. That is, getting on and off heavy equipment. Companies that are serious about safety insist on zero tolerance in this area. Those companies insist that employees follow one simple rule: maintain 3 points of contact. And every Caterpillar machine is designed so that a person is able to keep 2 hands and a foot or 2 feet and a hand on the machine at all times. At successful companies, employees are trained and retrained not only in how to use machine access systems, but also in making sure that those systems are firmly attached and clean. This applies to the interiors of machines as well. Finally, it's important to note that you can't successfully maintain 3 points of contact when you're carrying lunch boxes, toolboxes, or other items in one or both arms. On many machines, you can place your materials on the machine before getting on, or you can place it at a spot that allows you to stop and move it to a higher level. Many contractors require operators to use a rope to retrieve materials once they are safely on the machine. And some recommend the use of a small backpack. In the end, successful companies are those that have recognized that they can prevent slips and falls. They've set standards and expectations for employees not only in reducing slips and falls, but in recognizing and controlling potential hazards.